Alright, hey guys. We're going to be getting our blood artifact weapon, the Maw of the Damned. I have to say it in the spooky voice. Okay, so let's talk to this guy, see what we need to do for it. Travel to Delaran. Okay, we're here. And fly on this guy. Okay, I can do that. So, I believe what's been changed about Blood Death Knights. Well, there's still the Death Strike change, where Death Strike isn't just off runes anymore, it's off runic power, heals a little bit less, like 20% of all damage taken in the last 5 seconds, minimum of 7% of your max health. So, I think that's a nerf still. Maybe not for tanks, but for the other specs I know it is a nerf from what it was in WoD, or at least it seems like it on paper, because that thing was stupid. Okay, so let's go into here. Weren't we just here on something? Hunter. The marksman hunter, yeah. We were just here. Yep, the exact place. Alright, let's see. We have a lot of abilities. I haven't looked over them that well. So I know we have to smash him. That's a channel that heals us, steals life. Okay. Heart strike. Oh, also we copied over and got our artifact. Not artifact. What is it called? It's heirloom trinket, which pretty nice for tanking. Basically gives me like my whole health bar as a shield for 20 seconds. So pull this guy over here too. Oh, and we can Bone Storm. Oh, we should be trying to heal. Okay, so doesn't look like they're healing as much, but we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? From what I've heard, the artifact ability is actually really strong on the Blood Death Knights. Here, we can just grip these guys into. Still healing a good bit from this. Mainly because we weren't taking any damage from our trinket. But the trinket, it used to scale off of resolve. But now that we don't have resolve anymore, God, these guys actually hit really hard.
Down it goes. What is this? More foolish mortals infesting my realm?
Maybe it's actually easier to it might actually be easier to. These guys keep talking. Oh, that hit hard. What does this thing do? Applies Blood Plague. Drains health. Also applies Blood Plague. Okay, so what I was saying is it might actually be easier, but then we are tank. It might Might be easier to actually just go and do this with no gear, because I don't know if it scales up with you, but on the people that I've actually copied over, most of them seem harder to do the artifact weapon quest on. Stun this guy. Control undead. Okay, there aren't really any undead here, so I was just seeing what all our abilities we had, what else we could do. We do have a little blood drinker ability. We can move around, we can parry, dodge, all that stuff, use defensives, but we can't attack while we channel it, which isn't too bad. So what I'm guessing is you heart strike. Heart strike is your like main thing you do. You blood, you death strike whenever it's off cooldown, or you have runes for it, and then you marrow rend whenever that's off cooldown.
Did you hear that?
Use your
I think something's in
Death's
that building
Caress
up ahead.
to put on the,
Let's investigate.
what is it, Blood Plague? Says it drains 24,000 health from the target. Does that mean we get that health?
If it isn't Margrave's protege Dagger. You need something? Finding you strung up like this is a surprise. I would have expected a more gory end.
Spare me your gentle words, however. I've not had me final test yet. These bloody demons are gonna learn the new meaning of suffering when I get free. A beast called Salanor carries the keystone that unlocks these bindings. Free me, and I'll help you slay the bastards.
I really like how his
I
beard is
suppose
just
it'll be
flying
more
up.
useful to us alive. Very well. Let's be swift about this.
Alright. Grip them all. And you get over here. There we go. Yeah, because our bone shield is only activated on us by hitting. Wow, okay, this is doing a lot of damage to me. I don't need to stand in there. Our bone shield only activates by having marrow rend. We're gonna wait a second to heal off this thing right here. There we go. We are very low, and I don't have anything to heal with. So, but that's not that bad because our stuff is about to be up. Let me just here. I can do this. Aggro these guys over here, and then pop this. And then we can Bone Storm. Get a little bit of health back off of that. Drain him. Death Strike. There we go.
Finally, the keystone is ours. Let's head back.
Alright. Let's go. I haven't also been using my defensives at all, which I probably should. Vampiric Blood is pretty short cooldown. Embrace your undeath, increasing your max health by 30% and increasing all healing received by 30% for 10 seconds.
That's much better. Listen, we don't have much time. They took Margrave to the Citadel. We're gonna have to break in there to get him out.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
We're here to slay a demon, not rescue.
Oh, yeah,
a
we're
failure
killing
who
people.
couldn't get the job done.
What? Don't you have any sense of duty to aid your fellow knights?
I don't care. Slaying the demon is our first priority. Come, we've wasted enough time with this blathering.
Blast you, sliver! Fine, I'll help ye, but I'll rescue Margrave first chance I get.
Okay.
I'll be taking this for myself.
Always taking a weapon. Let's go. Oh, I should have Wraith walked over that.
Fool! Has your mind rotted to dust? The Legion's magic is easily avoided.
Smart. AMS. Yeah, that would work too. Alright. Train him. We can use our trinket again. I don't know what I would be doing without this trinket right here. Not doing well, that's for sure. There we go. So, since Marrowren does not actually have a cooldown, I was mistaken about that. We should probably
Barrier.
make sure we always have bone shield charges up.
Probably get jumped again.
How'd you know? Drain them. We can actually use that again already. It's almost dead. It's really close. Here we go. Oh, there was another one? Ugh. Just drain her. Alright. Oop. Okay.
Another bunch of them headed our way.
More. Also, I believe Heart Strike actually hits more than one target if they're all in the Death and Decay. I probably have like all the wrong talents. I didn't really look at the talents that much before
Move quickly.
I did anything. I just kind of was like, yeah, that looks alright. So, Death and Decay does more damage. The Blood Drinker, that one looked neat.
So be it. This prisoner is useless to me anyway. Its blood is weak and stale.
too far away.
Should we drain this? Make it go away? Yeah. Bone Storm! It's actually really a cooler idea than it is a ability. No. We don't have AMS for this. Can we Wraith Walk over this? Yeah. Good enough. I mean, it doesn't slow us, right? Yeah. Breaking roots. And increasing the move speed by 70% during this time. All movement impairing effects are suppressed. And we might die. Ah, we're not gonna die.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
There we go. There's Margrave. All these Death Knights with their names.
Run, you fools! The demon is near!
Oh, he has the weapon. We can do two at once. Oh. Never mind. Looks like we aren't saving him. Alright, so taking on this guy. Let's start off. Our vampiric blood's already up. That is such a short cooldown, actually. Drain. And then we could just go with our, what is it? Our dancing rune weapon. Which basically doubles all our spells. That's what I was wondering if the frost weapon was like, actually. We can shield here. Drain him again. Our Death of Decay is up. This is a good time for Bone Storm. I just really want to make this ability work. Don't walk and stuff. There it is. Grants the consumption ability. Was that it? Here, we'll see. That was a cool effect.
Good.
Consumption, yeah. Strikes all enemies in front of you with a hungering attack that deals 52k physical damage and heals you for 100% of that damage.
Suffer well, old friend.
So, if there are more enemies, does it heal me for more? Is that what Death Knights are all about? Are they all about, like, pulling groups?
You have done well. Ascend to my throne and receive your charge.
Hi there. How's it going? Up here? Is this where you want it?
Where the weak showed mercy, you did not hesitate to strike. Where the unworthy were vanquished, you have conquered. As we speak, the Ebon Blade is en route to the Broken Isles to hunt for the Dread Lords. Go, ensure that not a single demon escapes my wrath.
Alright, so let's go look at this new... Let's go look at this new stuff we have. Actually, we have to go and do this. We have to be like, hey, we did it, guys. Talk to them again. Spider Mount's pretty cool. 2 million gold, though. A little bit pricey.
No rest. It is time you are given a position that befits your accomplishments. Knights of the Ebon Blade, assemble as we honor one of our own.
We already saw all this in the Frost one, so if you guys want to go see that, go check that out. Shameless plugging right there of my own stuff in my own videos.
Of countless battles fought, of trials overcome.
So how does this work?
Her
You just
exemplary deeds in the name of the Ebon Blade have shown her to be one of the
where's
best of us,
someone that
worthy
is
of our
my
highest
level?
honor.
Is there someone that's my level? No?
By the will
Boom.
of the King, and
Okay, and then you're
upon
healed
my
for that
authority
much.
as High Lord, I declare that
Alright.
this champion, wielder of the Maw of the Damned, will henceforth be known as Death Lord of the Ebon Blade. You will all bow to her as you once did to me, and carry
Use the
out her
Soul
will
Forge to
against
empower.
the Legion.
Let's see. Increases physical damage done by 8%. And what do we have here? We have stuff where we heal a lot more because healing is kinda... After vampiric blood expires, you absorb damage equal to 5 times the damage your blood plague dealt during vampiric blood. So, you want to make sure, yeah, I already got that, make sure blood plague's on people at all times, especially during vampiric blood, because if so, you'll get a huge absorb. Okay. While Blood Shield is active, Blood Shield. Blood Shield is active, you gain 50% leech, and damage dealt by Death Strike is increased by 50%. Blood Shield? Each time you heal yourself with Death Strike, you gain 45% of the base amount as a physical damage absorption shield. Okay, that's our mastery. Each time Bone Shield absorbs damage, has a chance equal to your critical strike to absorb an additional 8% of the damage. Alright, so... Okay. Yeah, that is the Blood Artifact quest. I know they changed tanks a bit. Blood doesn't seem... I don't know. I would have to actually go into dungeons and check and make sure. I don't think Bone Storm's that good. I think it's a really cool ability, but other stuff is probably better. Like Blood Mirror. So, thank you guys for watching, and we will be back probably with Unholy next.